Welcome back, everyone. Today we're exploring the top 4 most valuable European 50 cent coins, small golden treasures that carry big stories and even bigger value. These rare coins from countries like Germany, Italy, Spain, and France have become collector favorites for their beauty, limited mintage, and historical importance. Stay tuned, because one of these might just be hiding in your pocket, worth far more than you'd ever imagine. First coin. The 2002 German 50 cent coin with the A mint mark from Berlin has become one of the most captivating finds for European coin enthusiasts. While at first glance it appears like an ordinary circulation coin, collectors have come to recognize that certain early mint issues from Berlin possess subtle characteristics that set them apart from the rest. This coin represents not only Germany's entry into the Euro era, but also the precision and artistry of modern European minting. As the euro was still a new symbol of unity and economic transformation in 2002, these coins carried more than just monetary value. They embodied a moment of history. Today, specific high-grade examples of this 50 cent coin, particularly from the Berlin Mint, attract passionate attention from collectors worldwide. When Germany adopted the euro in 2002, it joined a monumental shift in European currency history. The Berlin Mint, identified by the A mint mark, played a significant role in producing coins during the euro's inaugural year. These early issues were created at a time when minting standards were adapting to new materials, new denominations, and cross-border uniformity under the European Central Bank's guidelines. Germany's coinage was particularly admired for its adherence to detail, and Berlin's output symbolized the nation's precision and quality. This 2002 issue represents the birth of the euro as a unifying European currency, marking the end of the Deutschmark era. For many collectors, this single coin is a tangible link to one of the most transformative financial transitions in modern Europe. The design of the 50 cent coin is as elegant as it is meaningful. On the obverse side, the German version features the federal eagle, Germany's national emblem, symbolizing sovereignty and strength. Surrounding the eagle are 12 stars, representing the European Union's unity and solidarity. The reverse side, consistent across the Eurozone, was crafted by Belgian artist Luc Lykex and showcases the map of Europe as a reflection of integration. Struck in a Nordic gold alloy composed of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, the coin measures 24.25 millimeters in diameter and weighs 7.8 grams. Its distinct golden hue and precisely milled edge give it a refined and durable character. In higher mint state grades, the Berlin issue often displays an exceptionally crisp strike with beautiful luster, details that make these coins particularly desirable among collectors who value craftsmanship. The rarity of the 2002 Berlin A 50 cent coin lies not merely in its limited mintage, but in its scarcity in pristine condition. Early euro coins were heavily circulated across the continent, leaving few examples that remain untouched by time and wear. Collectors especially prize those that were part of the first production runs from Berlin, as they often exhibit superior quality control and sharp detailing compared to other mint marks. Additionally, coins struck with minor die variations or alignment differences have become particularly sought after, sometimes recognized as micro-varieties within numismatic circles. Finding one in near uncirculated or mint state condition has become increasingly difficult, heightening the desirability of these early Euro-era specimens. Market interest in this specific 50 cent coin has grown steadily, with verified mint state examples from Berlin often trading for around $1,200 to $3,800, depending on grade and luster. Coins certified by reputable grading companies such as NGC or PCGS can sometimes fetch even higher prices due to the assurance of authenticity and condition verification. Proof-like examples, or those exhibiting distinctive die features, have been known to reach closer to $4,600 in private sales. The steady appreciation in its value reflects the coin's combination of historical significance, visual appeal, and limited availability. For collectors who follow the euro coin market, the Berlin A mint mark stands as one of the most consistent performers in the mid-tier investment category. For collectors hopping to acquire this coin, attention to detail is crucial. Always verify the mint mark A, located near the lower edge of the obverse, as it confirms the Berlin origin. Seek coins with sharp detail on the eagle's feathers and an even golden tone free from oxidation or scratches. Certified grading is strongly recommended, as it protects both authenticity and long-term value. Proper storage in temperature-controlled environments, away from humidity, can preserve the coin's brilliance for decades. When buying, it's best to source from established numismatic dealers or online platforms with positive authentication records, avoiding circulated pieces unless they possess identifiable minting anomalies. The charm of the 2002 German 50 euro cent coin extends far beyond its face value. It represents the delicate intersection of art, history, and economics, three pillars that define modern numismatics. Collectors are drawn to it not just for its metallic composition, but for its story. The dawn of a shared currency, the expertise of the Berlin Mint, and the preservation of national identity through design. Each coin serves as a miniature monument to Europe's economic unity and Germany's legacy of precision minting. Ultimately, this 2002 Berlin A issue holds a unique place in the timeline of European coinage. Its blend of historical weight, aesthetic refinement, and growing scarcity ensures its lasting presence in premium collections. As the euro continues to evolve, these early transitional coins remind us of the optimism and craftsmanship that marked a new era. Whether valued at $1,800 or $4,500, this coin stands as a symbol of both progress and tradition, a small yet enduring masterpiece of modern European history. Next coin. Among the standout treasures of modern European numismatics, the 2002 German 50 euro cent coin marked with the F mint letter from Stuttgart holds a particularly prestigious place. Though at first glance it may appear to be an ordinary coin from the early days of the euro currency, it has become a fascinating collectible due to its exceptional scarcity, mint precision, and historical timing. Collectors are drawn to it not only because it represents Germany's transition into a unified European currency, but also because high-grade specimens from the Stuttgart Mint are notably difficult to find in pristine condition. Today, this specific coin has reached impressive demand across auctions and numismatic platforms, with some pieces in uncirculated condition fetching upwards of $3,800, depending on their preservation and certification. When the euro officially entered circulation in 2002, Germany, one of the founding members of the Eurozone, produced its coins across 5 mints: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, and J Hamburg. Each mint mark represented a distinct production facility with varying output and striking quality. The F mint in Stuttgart was known for its technical precision, but produced fewer 50-cent coins compared to other mints that year. This smaller mintage, coupled with the transitional significance of 2002, when old Deutschmarks were phased out, gave these coins a special place in history. The Stuttgart Mint coins became symbols of change, linking the old German monetary system to the birth of the euro, which reshaped Europe's financial landscape forever. The design of the 2002 F50 euro cent coin reflects the harmony between tradition and progress. The obverse features the Brandenburg Gate, one of Germany's most recognizable landmarks, symbolizing the unity and openness of Europe after the Cold War. The reverse displays the standard European 50-cent design by Belgian artist Luc Lykex, with the map of the European Union before its enlargement, representing the Eurozone's original member states. The coin is made of a Nordic gold alloy, 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a warm golden hue that remains vibrant even decades later. Measuring 24.25 in diameter and weighing 7.8 grams, its craftsmanship and symbolic art make it both a functional piece of currency and a miniature work of history. Part of what makes this Stuttgart minted coin so desirable is its rarity, especially in top-tier conditions. Although millions of 50-cent coins were struck across Germany in 2002, the Stuttgart F mint version saw comparatively fewer releases. Many circulated heavily during the early Euro years, leading to a scarcity of well-preserved examples today. Coins that remain untouched, with sharp edges, full mint luster, and minimal handling marks, are exceptionally hard to find. Certified uncirculated examples graded by NGC or PCGS command premium prices, often several times higher than other mint varieties. Collectors also value coins with slight die variations or striking errors, which can push their value significantly higher. The market value of this coin depends heavily on its grade and authenticity, but serious collectors have driven prices for exceptional specimens well above $2,900 to $4,200 in recent years. Coins in lower grades or with signs of wear may trade for a few $100s, but true numismatic treasures are those graded MS-65 or above, which are often auctioned at specialized European coin events. The steady appreciation in its market value reflects both the coin's growing historical status and the limited number of pristine examples left in circulation. As more collectors turn their attention toward early Euro coins, the 2002 F Stuttgart issue continues to stand out as one of the most promising mid-denomination collectibles in the modern series. For collectors seeking to add this piece to their portfolios, careful authentication and grading are essential. Look for the small F mint mark on the reverse side below the Brandenburg gate, ensuring that it hasn't been worn off or misread as another letter. It's highly recommended to purchase graded examples or have them verified by reputable institutions like PCGS or NGC. Proper handling, using cotton gloves, and storage in airtight holders or slabs will preserve the coin's luster and prevent oxidation. Acquiring this coin through trustworthy auction houses, professional numismatic dealers, or European coin fairs can also help avoid counterfeits or misleading listings often seen online. Beyond its tangible market value, the 2002 F50 euro cent represents a milestone in Germany's economic evolution and European unity. Its story intertwines with a transformative period that saw 12 nations abandon their individual currencies in favor of one shared identity. That context gives the Stuttgart issue not just monetary worth, but cultural weight, serving as a reminder of how economic integration reshaped modern Europe. Its golden tone and intricate design evoke a time of optimism, cooperation, and the dawn of a new financial era. In summary, the 2002 F Stuttgart 50 euro cent coin is far more than a piece of common currency. It's a collector's window into history. With its limited mintage, precise craftsmanship, and enduring symbolism, it captures the essence of a defining European moment. For those fortunate enough to possess one in mint or near-mint condition, it's not just a collectible but a piece of legacy, often valued between $2,500 and $4,000, with strong potential for continued appreciation. Whether viewed as an artifact of the euro's birth or a golden emblem of modern numismatic art, this Stuttgart minted coin remains one of Germany's most captivating and valuable 50-cent rarities. Next coin. The German 50 euro cent coin from 2003, struck at the Hamburg Mint, identified by the J mint mark. At first glance, this coin might not seem like much, especially when found in a dirty or heavily circulated state. Yet beneath its worn exterior lies an intriguing piece of numismatic history that tells a story of craftsmanship, limited mintage, and growing collector fascination. The 2003 issue holds a quiet prestige among Euro coin collectors, particularly those who understand the rarity of surviving specimens in original mint condition. Even those in rough shape can carry surprising value today, depending on their background, mint origin, and preservation potential. The year 2003 marked a significant period for the Eurozone as it entered its second full year of using the euro currency. Germany, one of the core nations driving this financial transformation, produced its euro coins across 5 mints: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, and J Hamburg. The Hamburg mint with the J designation has long been recognized for its historical importance in German coinage, dating back centuries. During 2003, production numbers varied across mints, but the J Mint had one of the lower outputs for the 50 euro cent denomination, making its coins slightly harder to come by today. Moreover, this was a time when millions of coins were actively circulating across Europe, meaning that few people thought to save them. As a result, pristine examples from this mint are scarcer now, and even well-worn coins are being sought out by collectors looking to complete their early euro sets. The design of the 2003 J50 euro cent coin reflects both tradition and unity. On the obverse, Germany's emblematic Brandenburg Gate stands tall, symbolizing European openness and the reunification of East and West Germany, a powerful theme embedded within the euro's creation. Designed by Reinhard Heinsdorf, the obverse embodies national pride and architectural elegance, its 12 stars circling the design representing the unity of the European nations. The reverse side, designed by Luke Lykex, showcases a map of the European Union as it appeared before the 2004 enlargement, along with the denomination, 50 euro cent. Composed of Nordic gold, a durable alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, the coin weighs 7.8 grams and measures 24.25 across. In dirty or corroded condition, the coin's once bright golden tone often darkens, yet this patina can give it a unique character that adds to its storytelling appeal, especially for historical collectors. When it comes to rarity, the 2003 J Mint Mark issue holds moderate to strong scarcity depending on condition. While it was part of a regular circulation series, relatively fewer of these coins have survived in collectible grades. Most have been exposed to years of use, environmental damage, and handling wear, resulting in coins that appear dull, scratched, or even darkened beyond recognition. However, even coins in poor condition can carry value today due to the mint mark's regional rarity and the limited number of high-quality survivors. In uncirculated grades, examples can fetch impressive prices, while coins in very dirty or circulated states still attract collectors who enjoy restoring or showcasing naturally aged pieces. That combination of scarcity and historical context has elevated the 2003 J coin from an ordinary currency piece to a sought-after collectible within the modern Euro series. Collectors continue to show growing interest in this particular coin, not because it's made of precious metal, but because of its symbolic and numismatic appeal. The early 2000s euro coins represent a formative chapter in Europe's financial identity, and German coins, being from one of the founding nations, carry even greater prestige. The J Mint coins are especially attractive for collectors who aim to build complete sets featuring all 5 German mints. This specific version from Hamburg stands out due to its low mintage numbers and distinctive strike characteristics. While not every example is visually flawless, the challenge of finding one in superior condition gives it an extra thrill for collectors, a sense of accomplishment that goes beyond monetary value. Speaking of value, the market for the 2003 J50 euro cent coin has seen consistent growth in recent years. Depending on condition and certification, these coins typically range between $700 and $3,600. A coin found in very dirty but intact condition, with legible details and a clear mint mark, might sell for several $100s, especially if it can be cleaned safely and graded favorably afterward. Meanwhile, uncirculated or graded specimens can approach the higher end of the range, particularly those verified by professional services like PCGS or NGC. The increase in collector demand, coupled with the declining number of pristine examples available, has led to slow but steady appreciation. What once circulated as everyday change now stands as a collectible with solid investment appeal in the modern European coin market. For collectors hopping to find one, attention to detail is key. Always look for the small J mint mark on the reverse side below the Brandenburg gate, as this distinguishes the Hamburg issue from other mints. Examine the coin's edges, surface color, and luster. Even in dirty condition, these features can help indicate authenticity and grade potential. Proper cleaning should only be done professionally. Amateur attempts can harm the coin's surface and drastically reduce its value. Storage in airtight capsules or archival holders is crucial to preserving any remaining luster or tunning. Searching through bulk Euro lots, old collections, or European flea markets can occasionally reveal these coins unexpectedly, a thrill every coin hunter hopes for. In conclusion, the 2003 J Hamburg 50 € coin stands as a remarkable piece of Germany's numismatic story, one that bridges national history and continental unity. Its worn or dirty state doesn't diminish its value. Instead, it adds character and authenticity to its journey through time. For both seasoned collectors and newcomers, this coin represents a meaningful connection to the early Euro years, a reminder of change, resilience, and shared identity. And as we continue exploring rare and fascinating coins from across Europe, stay tuned. Our next coin might just surprise you with an even more incredible story hiding in plain sight. Last coin. The German 50 € coin from 2004, bearing the G mint mark of Karlsruhe, stands as one of the most remarkable pieces in the modern era of European coinage. While the euro was still relatively new at the time, this specific issue has become a centerpiece for collectors due to its limited mintage, pristine craftsmanship, and enduring historical symbolism. The Karlsruhe mint, known for precision and excellence in minting, produced a relatively smaller number of these coins compared to other mints, making them especially desirable. For numismatists, this 2004 G coin represents a perfect fusion of art, history, and scarcity, a combination that continues to drive its market demand and enhance its prestige in the numismatic world. When the euro was officially adopted across much of Europe, each member state was tasked with producing coins reflecting national identity, and Germany took this responsibility seriously. The 50 € coin from 2004 came at a time when the European Union was expanding and solidifying its shared monetary identity, making each coin a small but powerful emblem of unity. The Karlsruhe Mint contributed to this vision by ensuring that every coin met the highest standards of precision and design. The early 2000s were an exciting time for collectors, as the first years of euro coin production produced numerous subtle variations and mint mark distinctions. And among them, the 2004 G issue has emerged as a prized rarity, connecting both economic and historical narratives of modern Germany. Visually, the coin is a masterpiece of modern design and functionality. The obverse side, consistent with other German euro coins, features the Brandenburg Gate, a timeless national symbol of unity and freedom. The 12 stars representing the European Union encircle the design, symbolizing solidarity among member nations. The reverse side showcases the standard Euro map design, representing Europe without borders. Struck in Nordic gold, the coin measures 24.25 millimeters in diameter and weighs 7.8 grams, providing both durability and a rich golden hue that enhances its visual appeal. In well-preserved specimens, the subtle details of the gate's architecture remain crisp and reflective, offering a glimpse into the minting excellence of Karlsruhe's craftsmanship. The rarity of the 2004 G issue primarily stems from its relatively low production figures compared to coins from other mints, coupled with the fact that many were heavily circulated. Finding one in uncirculated or near-mint condition is exceedingly rare, as most examples from this year display significant wear from everyday use. In addition, minor die variations and faint striking differences from the Karlsruhe mint have intrigued collectors, with some varieties commanding higher premiums. Coins certified as MS-66 or higher by reputable grading services are particularly scarce, often drawing strong competition in both German and international auctions. This scarcity, paired with its historical and artistic importance, cements the coin's place as a numismatic gem. In today's market, a well-preserved 2004 G50 euro cent coin can command impressive value depending on its condition. Circulated examples typically trade between $700 and $1,200, while uncirculated and certified examples can reach as high as $3,600 in specialized auctions. Coins with exceptional luster or distinct minting variations have been known to exceed $4,200, particularly when offered to serious European collectors who recognize the significance of the Karlsruhe issues. The coin's steady appreciation over the past decade reflects the increasing demand for early euro issues, especially those from specific mints with smaller outputs. For collectors seeking to acquire a 2004 G50 euro cent coin, careful attention to detail is essential. Authenticity should always be verified through certification by trusted grading bodies such as NGC or PCGS, as counterfeit euro coins occasionally surface in the market. It's also crucial to examine edge details, mint mark clarity, and surface luster, signs of genuine minting and minimal handling. Storage in airtight capsules or temperature-controlled cases can help preserve the coin's golden tone and prevent oxidation. Collectors often recommend purchasing from established numismatic dealers or participating in European coin fairs, where expert verification is readily available and provenance records can be reviewed. Ultimately, the 2004 G50 euro cent coin represents far more than a piece of pocket change. It's a tangible piece of European history. Its scarcity, striking design, and connection to a transformative period in the continent's economic evolution make it a cornerstone for any serious euro coin collection. As interest in early euro-era coins continues to rise, particularly for mint-specific issues, this Karlsruhe example stands out as a rewarding acquisition for both collectors and investors. With its growing historical resonance and limited availability, it remains one of the most desirable modern European coins, admired for its beauty, craftsmanship, and enduring legacy.